Alright, what is going on, everybody? How's it going, Joey? First one in the chat again? Let's go. Appreciate you, Joey. Okay, well, let's kick things off. We are at 8:41 right this second. Let me go ahead and get the counter updated. Properties. This will be 8:41. Boom. First encounter of the day. Let's see how that goes. Okay, not shiny. Oops, we got an alarm going off. Silly phone, we're already streaming. That was the alarm for streaming, but it's actually 3 minutes late, so that's kind of funny. Okay. How are you doing today, Joey? Hope you're having a good day. Right, 8:42. You are having a great day? Good, I'm glad, Joey. Okay, not it. Right, 8:43. Okay, not shiny. Yo, what's going on, Scyther? How you doing today? Yo, Aruno, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day today. No new art from me today. Alright, well hey, we're looking forward to the next ones for sure. Good, and you? I'm doing great, Aruno, thank you. Excited to get this shiny. Step closer to the wood celebi? No, so nothing since I sent that picture. I just took that a little bit ago before the stream started. I was outside on the porch for a little bit. I started working on that last night and didn't get a picture because it was dark out. So I was like, I'll get a picture of it this morning and put it in the chat. So it's still very early on. It's kind of just a matter of trying to get the main part of the log carved out so that we can start getting to the actual details. So I have a feeling that'll probably be a little bit of a project. Won't probably be done very soon. We'll see. But yeah, should be fun. Favorite Paradox Pokemon? I would say Iron Thorns, Joey. I really like Iron Thorns a lot. Arceus' voice actor for Pokemon Arceus in the Jewel of Life ruined him. What happened? What happened with the voice actor, Scyther? Something happened? What about you, though, Joey? What's your favorite Paradox Pokemon? And you know what? Anybody in chat, you can answer that as well. I'm curious. A lot of good choices. Among Us' grandfather? Yeah, that one's really good. If I have to answer from the prehistoric Pokemon, like, I guess there's the future Paradox, and then there's the ancient Paradox. So I guess technically, Iron Thorns would be my favorite future Paradox Pokemon. And then out of the ancient ones, I think I'd say Walking Wake is actually my favorite. I really like the design of that one. Okay, apparently Nightbot is being a menace again. He sounded like he was about to have a voice crack in every line. Oh no. Well, that's not good. Not good at all. Nightbot, why so sensitive? It's a great question. I was actually playing around with the settings in Nightbot again, and I did adjust it so that he shouldn't get mad about capitals as much. The emotes, though, there was not really an option that I could see to adjust that, so I did adjust caps. So hopefully caps should not get you in trouble with Nightbot. Yo, what's going on, Arrow? How you doing? Hope you're doing good today. Alright, 848. But yeah, I was not able to find a setting for the emotes. So it sounds like emotes might be what Nightbot really doesn't like. Okay, so I believe it's like 20 or 30 characters. So, like, if you say something in chat that you're, like, really excited about, nope, never mind. I guess that was too many caps. It might just be, like, 20 caps that you're able to do. So, that might have been more than 20. Doing good. How about you? I'm doing good, Arrow. Thank you. When is Cuba gonna be a state? I have no idea, Scyther. No idea how to answer that. I am back. Welcome back, Aruno. How many warnings can you get? I don't know. That's a good question, Scyther. I'm pretty sure you get, like, I think it's like 2 or 3 warnings, and then it times you out automatically. I'm not 100% sure. Rate my doggo out of 10. Oh, 11 out of 10. Absolutely, Aruno. If you guys are in the Discord, Aruno posted a picture of his dog in the pet channel. And it's a great dog. Definitely go check it out if you're in the Discord. All right, 850. So let's see. Trainer Scyther's testing it right now. So far, he has not gotten his message taken away from Nightbot. So I'm pretty sure it's like 20 caps you should be able to do. Okay, but yeah, the emotes is what's gonna do it. The emotes are what Nightbot hates the most. So I think what we determined was that like 5 emotes at one time is what's allowed. If you do any more than 5 emotes, I'm pretty sure it will, like, yell at you. I don't know how your Celebi is going to look like, but I rate your Celebi 11 out of 10. Well, thank you, Aruno. Yeah, it should be a fun project. I am excited. I've been doing wood carving for only a couple months, and I usually have only done a few pieces, and usually I haven't done like 3-dimensional pieces. Usually what I've been doing so far is kind of just like I guess I don't really know how to describe it, like line carving, where you do like, you draw like lines with pencil and then you carve out those lines and it creates kind of like what you're trying to make. This is going to be much more of an involved like 3D kind of like wood sculpture, because it's going to literally have Celebi and then it's going to also have the shrine as well. So it's going to be crazy. Yo, what's going on, Master? How you doing? Alright, 851 that was. Let me go ahead and reset. I have a lot of Pokemon figures in my room. Nice, Bruno. Hi, Master. Are you new to the channel? Master was here, I think, in our last stream as well. Newer, but he has been here before. So welcome back. Good to see you again. Of course. I try my best to remember everybody that's in our chat, especially even just the new people. Absolutely. Now, of course, as we continue to grow, that might get more and more challenging. But I try. What are you up to today, Master? Anything going on? Got some Pokemon going on? Shiny hunting, maybe? Thank you. Doing the Battle League. Oh, okay, Joey. Cool. Anybody else? Anybody playing some Pokemon? Doing any shiny hunting? Playing Luigi's Mansion 3. Ooh, that's a good game, Aruno. Love Luigi's Mansion. That's such a good series. I will say, though, when they released that Luigi's Mansion on the Switch recently, I don't really know if it's worth it, honestly. I was watching some gameplay of it, and it's a great game. But the fact that they like tried to sell a game that had already been out with like a $60 price tag is pretty outrageous. Pretty outrageous, if you ask me. But the game itself is a great game. Master, did you join the Discord? I don't know. Did you join the Discord, Master? If you have a Discord, definitely join our Discord server. We got a lot of good stuff going on. We got Pokemon channels, we got pet channels, we got art channels. Got a lot of stuff. It's been popping off lately. I'll go ahead and throw it in the chat in case you do. There you go! Exclamation Discord. I'm doing fine. I'm playing a GBA ROM hack called Peak Kanto. Interesting. Peak Kanto. I don't think I've heard of that one, Master. Is it like a difficult one, kind of like Radical Red, or is it just kind of like You'll have to just tell us in the chat maybe a little bit about it. I've not heard about it. And thank you for putting the Discord in the chat as well, Bruno. I appreciate it. Alright, 854. Yeah, I have a Discord with over 1,000 members. Oh my gosh! That's crazy. Well, I think we're at 30-something right now, so we're nowhere near 1,000, but definitely feel free to join if you want. Awesome. Yeah, we'll be glad to have you. I just clicked on your channel. You have like almost 14,000 subs. That is wild. Congrats on that. That is super cool. I'm gonna have to check out some of your stuff. I'm always excited to see other channels that do Pokemon stuff, like shiny hunting and challenges. And just from what I'm seeing, it looks like you got a ton of stuff. So I'm gonna have to check that out later. Just subbed as well. Gotta show that love. Bet you didn't know I have my own channel. You have your own channel as well, Overno? Oh, shoot. That's what's up. Yeah, no problem, Master. How do you pronounce the second part of your name? So it's Master, like, Poseen? Poseen? Just let me know how it's like pronounced. My channel is poor. Hey, I mean, you gotta start somewhere, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, my channel is very small in the grand scheme of things. You know what I mean? But again, we have an awesome community that we're building right now. So many awesome people, and it's so much fun. All right, 8:55. Poutine, exactly like poutine, but with a C. Okay, cool. All right, very nice. Okay, not shiny. Yeah, almost 14K and more than 1,000 on Discord. That's crazy, man. That's very cool. May I name my channel, or is Nightbot seeing that as an ad? It might. I don't know how Nightbot does with links. Hello, this is Caesar. Scyther got timed out by Nightbot. Oh no! I'm pretty sure it's like a temporary temporary timeout. So you should be able to go back in not too long, Scyther. From my analysis, one emote is already a warning. Interesting. Yeah, I'll have to look into that, because I was able to adjust the settings on everything else except the emotes, and that seems to be one of the things that he is most upset about. Nightbot does not like emotes, apparently. Alright, 8:56. Not it. Well, it doesn't look like Nightbot took your message down. Just sub Team Master. Hey, let's go, Joey. Yeah, it's always fun when we get other Pokemon YouTubers that come in and like are in the chat and stuff and hanging out and stuff. It's always a good time. How long is the timeout? I think it's like, I want to say it's like, I think the 500 seconds or something like that. You should join the Discord as well. Do you have the Discord like in your bio on your channel? I'll have to go look for it. I would say post a link, but I think Nightbot might take it down. But if you have it on your channel, I will definitely take a look. Oh, I see it. It's literally in the bio. All right, there it is. So 8 minutes. It's been 11 minutes and I have not been anti-timed out yet. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not sure. Nightbot is, Nightbot's a little bit of an enigma. I don't quite understand all the way it works. First, Nightbot was sensitive to caps, now emotes. Yeah, well, emotes it's always been sensitive to. It's just the caps I was able to adjust, but there was no option for emotes. So I think we might just be stuck with Nightbot being sensitive to emotes, unfortunately. Okay, not shiny. Thank you for joining. Yeah, no problem. So I don't typically stream on the weekends, but I do have a Pokemon video that will be coming out this weekend. I will be posting it probably, I don't know, Saturday or Sunday, I'm not sure yet. I guess we'll just see how that goes. But I will be pinging the channel in Discord when we do upload the video. It's a really funny Pokemon video, and it was a lot of fun. And definitely will be doing it again at some point too. Me not realizing you subbed to my channel. I did, Aruno, yeah. I'll subscribe too. Hey, there we go. Yeah, I got a notification last night. I was watching some YouTube before bed, and literally somebody just subscribed at like midnight here. I wasn't streaming or anything. It was just randomly just a notification. Hey, somebody's subscribed, and I was like, oh, that's sick. So now we hit 825 last night, so that's really cool. Hey, welcome back, Scyther. There we go. Timeout's over. Okay, this should be 860 if I remember correctly. Okay, not shiny. Can Nightbot ban you? I think it probably can't, since I am the streamer. I don't know if it can. I also don't really use caps or emotes in the chat, so I don't really do anything that would constitute it banning me. But that would be kind of hilarious if that happened. You gotta go, Aruno? Hey, no problem, Aruno. I've never seen Nightbot ban anybody. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it'll ban somebody. But I know Scyther got timed out. I think it's like 600 seconds. So you get a little bit of a timeout if you do something several times, I think is what it is. Because usually it gives you the warning 2 or 3 times. And then I think it like just then times you out. But again, we did adjust some of the settings. Yeah, YouTube doesn't have an untimeout button. Yeah, unfortunately, it does not. So, yeah, there's very limited options of what you can change with Nightbot when I was looking at it. But again, thankfully, we were able to adjust the caps. So hopefully caps shouldn't be as much of an issue. I know some people in the chat get very excited about stuff, and like the other day, I think it's literally our last stream, when Jared got his shiny Arceus, it literally got rid of his message because he's like, I got shiny Arceus in all capitals. And it's like, you should be able to say something in all capitals. As long as you're not constantly spamming capitals, like it shouldn't be an issue. So yeah, I wanted to make sure and adjust that for sure. How are you doing today, Spare? Hope you're doing good. Spare and I were playing some League last night against people. I'm still learning, so I'm pretty new to League, not really the best at it. And we decided to try and play against some people after warming up with bots. And we actually went 3-0. We won 3 games against people in a row. It was actually a really good feeling. It was actually a really fun time. I'm playing again right now. Nice. It's funny. I don't know. Like, all I'm thinking about is, like, League now. It's all I've been thinking about. Like, the last, like, 5 days. Beta Arceus is better than Arceus? I don't know if I've seen Beta Arceus. Is it, like, a different design? If you have a picture of what the Beta Arceus looks like, Scyther, you should put it in the art channel on the Discord. I'm curious to see it. You've been infected with Riotous 07. Great. And I think the fact that one of the skins that I wanted for the character that I main, I also got the other day, also kind of excited me and made me want to play more too. Like something as simple as a cosmetic. Yo, what's going on, Vinyl? How you doing? I'll jump on Twitch here soon, but I just wanted to say I wish you all the shiny luck and hope you're having a nice day. Hey, Vinyl, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Good luck with your stream on Twitch. You sent it? All right, let me take a look, Scyther. Let's go see. So, Discord, art. Is it in art? Oh no, it's in general. Beta Arceus. That thing looks wild. I don't know how I feel about that thing. I would have to say, I'm kind of glad they didn't go with that. If you guys are in the Discord, go look at general. That Beta Arceus is weird. Tell me about it. Okay, so it looks like a drawing that somebody did in like Windows, like MS Paint, and it like took them like 3 minutes, and they were like, okay, done. It's not good. Not good. Yeah, that's a jump scare. It just sounds creepy. It really is. It kind of is creepy. It's, yeah. Nightmare fuel. Fun fact, Beta Arceus is made of shadows and gas. I think it's made of, nightmare fuel, actually. Lucine said, love it. That thing's gonna haunt me. I too am made of of shadows and gas. Nice. There are more weird betas, but this one is high level. I have not seen a lot of the betas, at least in a while. I feel like I'd seen some betas in a video one time, because there were people that were talking about, like, beta Pokemon. But yeah, I don't know. It's just, like, beta Pokemon are wild. And also, welcome to the Discord. I just reacted to the welcome channel just now. Okay, so this is going to be 865. Beta Arceus is supposedly always staring into somebody. Well, that's how it feels. It feels like it's staring into my soul. Thank you, Chris Vaughn. Yeah, of course, man. All right, 866. I just realized something really funny. So I think I mentioned this on another stream. The chat I have is like inversed, so that way it'll like show up on the layout. But it also turns like people's profile colors like reversed or negative, basically. And I just was noticing this. I think I made a point in my mind to say it last time, but forgot to. It turns Why Not all pink, and then the mouth is blue. So it quite literally just inverts what color Why Not is, and it's actually kind of just hilarious. It also turns Scyther from green and yellow to like a pink, purple, and blue. It looks kind of cool as well. All right, 867. Not it. If you didn't tell me that Dialga is shiny Dialga, I would just think it's Dialga. Same thing with Palkia. I would say Dialga's shiny is slightly better than Palkia's. I would say it's at least a little bit more noticeable. However, I do agree that they could have been better shinies just in general. Palkia's definitely is the worst out of those two. They did a fantastic job with Giratina, though. Giratina's shiny is amazing. Definitely one of my probably favorite shinies. Which, by the way, we'll be shiny hunting for in October. I keep talking about October. I'm just so excited. We've got so many projects for October. So, definitely make sure and hang out with us in October. We are doing the spooky, scary shiny hunt. It is going to be a blast. Shiny Palkia looks just like Palkia. If there weren't any shiny sounds when you encounter it, you'd think it's just a normal Palkia. Yeah, you'd have to literally be like super paying attention just to notice the slight pink difference. Like, it's just a very slight difference. But like, yeah, if it didn't like show you there was a shiny, like with the effects, you probably could miss it very easily. Especially if you're like watching TV while shiny hunting or multitasking, or reading a chat. Definitely possible. Luckily, with Arceus, it's going to be basically big, bright gold, so we should not hopefully miss it. It would kind of suck to fail a shiny on stream. Knock on wood. All right, 870. Okay, not it. Oh, a channel. I see. Yeah, my account is the channel. Gotcha. Oh, somebody subscribed. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate it. 826. Okay, this should be 871. Okay, not it. Fun fact, Poke in the main games remains no gender. In Mystery Dungeon, it's referred to as male. In the Russian Pokemon anime, it's referred to as a female. Huh. That is a fun fact. Okay, 872. Alright, 873. For those of you who've watched the Pokemon anime, what would you say is like your favorite season of the Pokemon anime? Is it like the OG anime in Kanto, or they go to Johto, Hoenn, Sinnoh? You know, any of the other regions or generations? I don't think I watched anything after Black and White, so I have not seen Generation 6 onward, basically. I would probably say for me, obviously the OG, original Pokemon anime was one of my favorites. That was kind of like what was the beginning of Pokemon's anime. But then I would probably say one of the other ones that I really enjoyed was Generation 4. Sinnoh was definitely great. Joey said Paldea. Nice. Scyther said, are you a Latios? Because you've already taken me on a whirlwind ride straight to your heart. I like that, Scyther. Hey, what's going on, Chuma? How you doing today? Good to see ya. Hope you're doing good. Doing fine. How about you? I'm doing good. Thank you, Chuma. What you up to today? Any Pokemon? For me, it's the OG and Kanto. Yeah, definitely the OG Kantos. Very good. 876. Playing Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Ooh, nice. You doing any type of challenge, or are you just playing through it just for fun? Shiny hunting, maybe? Are you a Pikachu? Because whenever I see you, my heart races just like I got hit by a Thunderbolt. Nice, Scyther. Very nice. Hey, I was looking for people that I caught Dialga Shiny because I'm currently hunting them and stumbled on you. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Yeah, we are currently hunting for Shiny Arceus in BDSP. We're getting close to 1,000 encounters. We're on our way there. Hopefully we get it in the first 1,000. Trying to get a shiny Groudon. Nice, Chuma. Very nice. But we always ask people that are new here, what's your favorite Pokemon, and then what's your favorite shiny Pokemon? So let us know in the chat. And I'm guessing it's pronounced Keys. Let me know in the chat if that's how it's pronounced. But I'm going to go with Keys for now. Alright, 877. I'm going to be sticking for a while. Hopefully you'll be streaming for a while as well, just to cure my boredom of soft rated setting. Hey, I know your pain. Doing the same thing, basically, it sounds like. But yeah, glad to have you here. How many encounters are you at for your shiny Groudon, Chuma? Are you keeping track? Playing Pokemon Greninja Z, it's basically Gen 8 in a Pokemon Gen 3 game, and if you chose Froakie, unlike the original game, Trainer Bond is 100% guaranteed. Nice! Okay, cool site there. Chuma, I'm at 5,005. Oh, man. Well, hey, I'm sending you some shiny luck. I hope you get that shiny Groudon soon. And also sending you some shiny luck keys as well for that shiny as well. Definitely send some shiny chat in the stream here for those guys who are shiny hunting. Alright, 878, excuse me. So, I guess Spotify is deciding it wants to be weird again, because it keeps, like, stopping the songs, like, halfway through again. I don't know what's going on there. Thank you, bro, much needed. Hey, absolutely. Currently at 4K, got my shiny Ray at 900. Karma might be going after me. Uh-oh, Keys. Currently at 4K. Dang. Well, I hope you get it soon for sure. Well, it looks like we got quite a group of people in here. If you guys are new, my name is Crestfallen. We do a lot of shiny hunting in various Pokemon games. We're actually working on our shiny living decks right now. So yeah, definitely welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. We've also got a Discord that has been popping off lately. A lot of great people in there with lots of cool channels and stuff. So definitely feel free to join our Discord if you'd like to as well if you're new here. Also, a good time to mention, too, if you haven't already, make sure and like the stream. Not only shows me that you're enjoying it, but it also helps that YouTube algorithm to help us to continue to meet cool new people, just like yourself. Alright, 878. Not it. Let's reset. Did the music stop again? My goodness. It did. What's going on with Spotify? Maybe Spotify's becoming sentient, and it's like, nah, bro, change the song. Next song. Let's go with that. Discord. Yeah, the Discord is going to be exclamation Discord. Let me go ahead and throw that in chat. There we go. All right. 879. Do you play Pokemon Go? Absolutely, Keys. I do. I love Pokemon Go. We actually have a Pokemon Go channel in the Discord as well, where I am posting different like Pokemon Go news, including upcoming like community days and different events and stuff going on. So, yeah, trying to keep that updated. We actually, before they even announced Ponyta as being the official community day, there was a leak about it, and I posted the leak, and then literally the next day, it was actually confirmed. So we're trying to keep that Pokemon Go channel absolutely up to date on new stuff. My favorite Pokemon is Bayonet, and my favorite shiny is Litwick. Nice, Vinyl. I love Bayonet. I feel like it's very underrated. And shiny Litwick is amazing. Absolutely. And Keys, let us know what your favorite Pokemon is and what your favorite shiny Pokemon is as well. Definitely let us know. Alright, 880. Oh, it looks like somebody else subbed. Let me get that updated. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. 827. Okay, 881. Here we go. Get that updated there. 881. Perfect. 100% Dialga. Had both games, Diamond and Pearl, completed on the 3DS. Never really knew about shinies when I was younger, so this is the most motivation I've had for a shiny hunt. Nice. Yeah, Dialga is an awesome Pokemon. Do you have a name picked out already, Keys, that you're going to name it once you get the shiny? Watching Pokemon Arceus, Jewel of Life. Can't stop laughing because the voice actor for Arceus sounds like they're about to have a voice crack any moment in every line. I'm going to have to look that up later, Scyther. Because you mentioned that earlier as well. I am curious to hear what it sounds like. It must be pretty bad from how you're making it sound. Alright, 882. Okay, not shiny. Hi, Joey. I changed my profile picture. Nice. Probs Lucy, named after my dog. Oh, very nice. What about your Arceus? So the name we're going to give our Arceus is Valhalla. I think it is a very fitting name for a shiny Arceus, considering Arceus is the god of Pokemon. Alright, 883. Now, it definitely is going to be the challenge is once we find the shiny Arceus, we then need to try and catch it in a luxury ball. That is the goal. If at any time we get to the point where we feel like we're going to fail the shiny, I do have a Master Ball that I can use, but I would very much so prefer to catch it in a Luxury Ball. So that is the plan. Just imagine you fail to catch shiny Arceus. I mean, hey! It could happen. I don't want it to happen. It's not gonna happen, Scyther, but it could. Lots of shiny Arceus fails on YouTube, Scyther. It's a pain to catch him. It really is. It is. There's a lot of them on YouTube. I've seen some of them. While I was doing research for this whole shiny hunt, I watched more than I care to admit because it's painful. And it made me very sad for the people that failed it, considering like you could, potentially spend thousands of resets before you get it, and then fail it. As of our last stream, I'm pretty sure we're over 24 hours into this hunt. After you add up all the streams together, and we're still obviously not there. So I have no idea how long it's gonna take, how many hours of hunting we're gonna be doing. Okay, that's 4 emotes. Theoretically, Nightbot shouldn't yell at you. I think it's only if you do 5 or more that Nightbot gets very mad. So you should be good, Joey. Yeah, there's somebody in our Discord who just joined recently, and they only catch shiny Pokemon using Great Balls. And that's just crazy to me, because using a Great Ball only to catch shiny Pokemon is wild. Definitely challenging for sure. I kind of prefer using Luxury Balls. It's probably my favorite Pokeball. It's 5 emotes. Okay, so if you do over 5 emotes, then Nightbot gets mad. So there we go. So 5 and no more. And speaking of Nightbot / sentient robots, I don't know why it just stopped the music again, but thank you, Spotify. You guys have to deal with Nightbot in the chat, and I gotta deal with Spotify. So we both got our demons. You playing ZA? You mean like Legend ZA keys? I definitely will be when it comes out. I will be streaming that pretty much consistently, I think, when it comes out for sure. It's 6 emotes. It is? You guys are playing with fire. You guys are literally poking the bear. I'm like visualizing like Joey and Scyther are just like running around with sticks poking Nightbot. Alright, 887. Well, that one's definitely gonna probably get a Runo, isn't it? Yeah, I was gonna say, Nightbot's gonna get him. Nightbot's message is so funny. Come on, bruh. Alright, 888. Ooh, I get it. Nightbot only gives warnings to people who use the emotes that aren't given by YouTube. In the chat, you can press a button in the bottom right to use emotes made by YouTube. Interesting. Yeah, the options that YouTube gives you, though, aren't very good. They're very limited. Alright, I'm curious. I'm going to ask you guys. This is like a little survey. How many of you are watching on mobile, and how many of you are watching on PC? If you guys are watching mobile, say mobile in the chat, and if you're watching on PC, say PC. For example, all of the emotes, essentially. Joey said, I was doing that. Okay, so we got mobile, laptop. I'd consider that PC. That's basically a computer. So one mobile, one laptop. Aruna says mobile and a TV. Ooh, interesting. I didn't even remember. TV is definitely an option for YouTube. Mobile / PC. Okay. Interesting. So we got a little bit of a variety. Everybody's doing a little something different. Mobile chat in the stream, TV for watching. I see. Very cool. Yeah, so apparently Nightbot won't get you if you're using YouTube emotes. It looks like Scyther has cracked the code. Crest, do you have any leg shinies? What was the question, Keys? I don't think I understood the question. 890. I actually really like that emote, Joey. The cat in the box is a good one. That might be one of the best ones they have. Is Master still in the stream? I don't know. It's a good question. You still here, Master Pousine? Like legendary shinies? Oh yeah, I've got a lot, Keys. We're doing a shiny living dex, so essentially we're trying to get all 990 available shiny Pokemon. And we're at 362 currently. So we definitely have quite a few shiny legendaries. We have all of the Gen 1s complete, and kind of like a handful of other shiny legendaries from different generations. I like legendary shinies. Or, sorry, I just reread that twice. Like legendary shinies. Yeah, I already read that. Everything full odds? Yeah, well, not necessarily full odds, I suppose. I have a few ones that are full odds. Like, we did a shiny Mew hunt in Pokemon Emerald. And that one was full odds, and it was in older games, so it was like the 8,193 chances versus the 4,096 more modern ones. In this game, it's 1 in 4,096, because obviously the shiny charm's broken in BDSP, as we all know. And then there's other games where I've done shiny hunting where it's like Dynamax Adventures, so you have the Dynamax Adventure shiny odds for those. So yeah, it varies depending on obviously what game we caught them in. My internet cut off because it connected to a plane flying above my house. That's weird. That is very weird, Scyther. Not heard that one before. I like legendaries. I like legends. Nice, Aruno. Yeah, I read that twice and read it a different way the second time. That was funny. Hey, I do like legendaries, though. I'll say that right now. Legendaries and mythical Pokemon are awesome. What was your first shiny? Mine was a random Onix in the cave in Pokemon X and Y. My first ever shiny was a shiny Absol in Pokemon Pearl. Yeah, it was completely random. I was on my way up to Spear Pillar, so I was like on Mount Cornet, and it's the part of the route where it's in the snow, and I encountered a shiny Absol, and I remember freaking out, and I didn't even really fully know what shinies were. I just knew that that Absol was not like the others. Caught it, and that was my first ever shiny. And that was back in 2006, which is crazy. God dang. Anybody else also hunting at the same time right now? Yeah, I know Keys and myself are hunting. I think Chuma said he's hunting a Groudon. I don't know if you're still in the chat, Chuma. He was at 5,000 plus encounters for a shiny Groudon. Aruno said I was as well. We're getting very close to 900. Joey said, I am as well. Nice. We got lots of shiny hunting going on. Me, I like mythicals. Meltan, are you sure? Yeah, Meltan and Melmetal, they're not my favorite, if I'm being honest. I haven't really met anybody who's like super obsessed with Meltan or Melmetal. They're kind of disappointing, if I'm honest. But it is what it is. You know, it's a Pokemon, so we still gotta love it, you know? But you don't have to like it. I did manage to get a shiny Meltan a little bit ago, actually, from Pokemon Go, which is really cool. Which means I still need to get another one for shiny Melmetal. But at the moment, we've only got the one. Right, $8.95. Compared to Pokemon Go, shiny hunting and BDSP is so much harder. That it is. 1 in 4,096 odds. Can me and you be friends in Pokemon Go? Yeah, Joey. Put your friend code in the chat, and I will add you. Making ramen, don't tell the wife. Well, if you're gonna make ramen for the whole chat, Scyther, just saying. It's kind of like the old saying that if you bring gum to school, you better have enough for the whole class. If you're making food, you gotta have it for the whole chat. All right, $8.96. Make some for me. Yeah, right, Chuma? I want some ramen. Please. Right, almost to 900 encounters. $8.97. Not it. Speaking of Pokemon Go, who's excited for the Poplio Community Day, August 31st, 2 to 5 p.m. local time? I'm definitely looking forward to it. I know Mrs. Crestfallen is looking forward to it as well. She does not have any of the shiny Poplio line, and I actually don't either. So it'll be a good opportunity to get 3 shinies off of our decks. Definitely excited about that. And then in September, they did announce that they are going to be doing Ponyta, both the Kanto version and the Galar version. I already have Ponyta and Rapidash from Kanto, but as far as the Galarian forms, I do not have them yet, so that'll be a good opportunity to get those forms as well. Those don't count towards our actual shiny living decks. That's like kind of separate. The forms are their own box, is what I'm doing in Pokemon Home. But I do want to get all those at some point. But those aren't counting towards the actual main shiny living decks, if that makes sense. But definitely some cool shiny stuff coming up soon. You can transfer Dialga and Arceus through home, right? Yes, you absolutely can, Keys. So once I catch my shiny Arceus, I will definitely, I'll probably transfer it into Scarlet and Violet so I can get some pictures of it. Because I do want to like edit a video of catching shiny Arceus once it's done. But then it's going to end up in home in our shiny living decks for sure. Alright, $8.99, one away from 900. Shiny Mewtwo, everybody loves me. Shiny Mega Gengar, you sure? I like Shiny Mewtwo. I think Shiny Mewtwo is awesome. I've always thought that the green was a really good color for it. Shiny Mega Gengar is definitely my favorite Shiny Mega for sure. Shiny Mega Gardevoir is my second favorite Shiny Mega. Such a good Pokemon. If they make a plush of Shiny Mega Gardevoir, I gotta get one at some point. That would be such a good one to add to the collection. Shiny Mega Gengar would be amazing too. At some point, definitely gotta look for one of those. It'd be a good one to try and find to have in the background for our spooky shiny hunt. We got Gengars, obviously, already, but having a Mega Shiny Gengar would be pretty cool. Alright, this is 900, guys. Are we gonna get it on 900? Let's see. Drum roll. And no, we're not gonna get it. Gotta go. Hey, no problem, Aruno. We will see you later. Thanks for hanging out with us. I posted something in the Discord. What channel did you post in, Scyther? Let me see. General. Malaysian ramen. Ooh. Very nice. Very, very nice. Key said, ever thought about RNG manipulating shinies? I've thought about it. I've seen people do it. I'm not really interested in it, if I'm being honest. Some people will be like, but you have to be frame perfect. You have to, you know, it's like, kind of a skill or something. And like, I guess, yeah, you have to be frame perfect. That's true. But I just don't like to manipulate getting a shiny. You know what I mean? If I'm gonna get a shiny Pokemon, I would like to do it naturally and authentically and randomly, if possible. So, otherwise, it just kind of defeats the purpose of shiny hunting for me. Same thing with like people that like gen Pokemon or hack Pokemon. I don't like those because it's like it defeats the whole purpose. It's not fun. I think like there's a lot of people like in Scarlet and Violet, Sword and Shield, who constantly are trading out like hacked Pokemon that are advertising websites, and it's like they're lame. You know what I mean? Like you're literally like, hey, check out my website where you pay me to create a shiny Pokemon for you, when you technically could shiny hunt for it. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't like them. Yeah, getting the excitement of getting them is the real thing. Exactly, that's the fun part. Vinyl said, "What are your thoughts on the Team Rocket TCG that was at Worlds 2024?" I can't wait, Vinyl. You have no idea how excited I am. I'm straight up stoked. Like, I think I was talking about it actually in one of the other streams. When they made the Pokemon TCG set for Team Rocket back in like 2000, I think it was. That was one of my favorite sets. I still have like my Holo Dark Charizard. It's like in mint condition. I want to get it graded at some point. But yeah, the fact that they're releasing another Pokemon Team Rocket set, so exciting, Vinyl. Chuma said, "Never asked you this, but what's your favorite Pokemon game?" I would probably say Heart Gold, Chuma. Heart Gold was a really, really good game for multiple reasons, and I'll explain it. So, you obviously have Johto, you have Kanto, so you get 2 regions in that game, and you get the Pokemon all the way up through Generation 3 and Generation 4 because it was a DS game, which means you get basically 4 generations worth of Pokemon, 2 actual explorable regions, and it just, I don't know, it just is such a good game. It really is. Yours is Black too. Those are great games too. Generation 5 games are amazing. I will say, I know X and Y was still a fun game, but I really think, like, ever since Black and White and then Black and White 2, Pokemon definitely changed a lot after that. Gen 6 onward was a whole new feeling of Pokemon. But I just love the old, like, sprites. One of my favorite things. Very nostalgic. Wife found out about the ramen. She's mad, but she'll forgive me if I share with her. Nice. Gotta share the ramen with the wife. Happy wife, happy life. Pro tip. Hello, Brayloom back for the 3rd time. How you doing, Brayloom? Hope you're doing well. Tell Oliver that we said hello as well. This is either stole Scyther's phone. Nice. Spotify. Are you serious? Oh well. You're doing great. Glad to hear it. But yeah, what about you, Vinyl? Are you excited about that TCG set? Definitely exciting. I also thought the, how many hours of hunting do you do a day, or, not daily? Well, we usually stream, it varies, but typically we try to stream like 3.5 to 4.5 hours. We don't stream every day, but we stream almost every day. It kind of just depends on what's going on for that week. We don't stream on the weekends, so I guess if you really want to add that up, I guess, like, let's say max 4.5 hours 5 times a week. So it adds up. Definitely adds up. In October, we're definitely going to be doing more streaming than normal. We're going to be doing some streaming during the day, kind of like what we're doing right now. And then we have some evening streams as well. Because again, October is going to be packed full of different projects. So, definitely exciting stuff coming out in October. Does Arceus even have a mouth? I don't know if he has a mouth, Scyther. I don't know if God needs a mouth. You know what I'm saying? He's the god of Pokemon. Absolutely, I'm so stoked. I'm hoping the dark Pokemon will make a return. If not, no problem. Yeah, if they do dark Pokemon, that's what my thought was too. I was like, if they bring dark Pokemon back, that would be amazing. And then what I was thinking about was like, can you imagine if they do dark, like, Pokemon and then, like, full art? Or, like, if they do dark Pokemon, like, illustration, like, rares and stuff? Like, there's so many things that they could do. It would be so cool. May I ask what you do for a living and where you're from? I am from the United States, East Coast. And what I do for a living, I was a customer support engineer. That was the last thing that I was doing. And I actually had an injury back in March and had to get surgery. So I've actually been recovering. So I haven't been able to do work and stuff since then. So while I've been recovering from that surgery, I've been trying to take the opportunity to do some streaming before we get all healed up and are able to return to normal work. You got your phone back from Caesar? Nice, Scyther. Show him what's up. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, it was not fun. Not fun. We had to take June and July pretty much off from streaming. I had pretty much started streaming in, like, I think it was like May. April or May, something like that. And then the surgery was in June, and pretty much all of June, all of July was pretty much like laid up recovering. And we're kind of getting to the point where we can start trying to do a little bit normal stuff. How's the recovery going? It's going okay. We still have physical therapy 3 times a week, which is why a lot of the time some of our streams are shorter because certain days I have to go and certain days I don't have to go. So it's just been a long process, but it's about a 6 to 9 month recovery after surgery. Since we just had the surgery in June, we're only a couple months out, so we still got a ways to go. Better start saving my money, because if that happens, I'll be buying so many boxes of the cards. Yeah, Vinyl. If they make an actual booster box, like with the 36 packs, I will definitely be getting one of the Team Rocket ones for sure. I don't know if it's going to be the type of thing where they sell, like, singles, or if it's going to be only, like, you know, like the boxes and stuff like that, because certain Pokemon card sets that are like main series, they'll sell singles for, but I found out recently that the TCG doesn't always do single packs. Sometimes it only does single packs for like the main series, and then the other ones are going to be like where you have to buy, like, you know, different boxes and stuff like that, which is like an interesting strategy. Key said, yeah, honestly, Vinyl. When is it coming out? I forget when it's coming out. Did they actually announce a date, Vinyl? Or did they just kind of like say, hey, this is coming out, keep an eye out? You're not really into the cards? I love the Pokemon TCG. Pretty much anything Pokemon. I love Pokemon in general. You know what I mean? But the Team Rocket set definitely is very nostalgic, and very excited about the new one. But yeah, if there is a date for it, I will have to post it in the Discord when that time comes. But I don't remember seeing a date specifically. Alright, 908. If you could choose to make a Pokemon real, but in only 3 countries, what countries would you choose? I would choose America, because I live here, and I would love to have Pokemon be real. Japan, because Japan made Pokemon, so that also would make sense. And then, a 3rd country, let's see. I don't know. I don't know what the 3rd country would be. Are you able to check what's in the sets? Yeah, usually you should be able to check. They will do like a card list of what the set is going to be. Once it gets released, there will be like an actual list that you can see what comes out. Vinyl said, I believe it's coming out in 2025 sometime. I'll check. Yeah, I think 2025 is what I remember seeing as well. Obviously, your own country. Yeah, of course. Joey said Texas. Well, since the United States is in North America, I did say North America for the country, so that thankfully would count. All right, 909. Yeah, I don't know what third country I would pick. I'm not sure. You know what? Australia. I pick Australia. So it'd be North America, Australia, and Japan. Those are my 3 choices. Scyther said China. Interesting. You're about to say that as well? What, Australia or China? All the water Pokemon? You see, if it was China, they would use Pokemon labor instead of human labor. Well, that's probably true. I'm pretty sure every country would probably do that if there was Pokemon. But I would feel bad for the Pokemon. Just like how we feel bad for the humans. Yo, what's going on, Blinding Duck? Hello. How are you today? Honestly, at this point, 85 hours in, I don't believe that Dialga exists. Well, I'll tell you this, Keys. It does exist. Just keep going. You will get it. Good, just finished Sword again. Nice. Humans treat Pokemon like slaves. Only Pokemon players treat them correctly. Right. I feel like if Pokemon were real, they would definitely get abused by people for sure. Which would be very sad. I'm also at 800 resets right now. No shiny. Well, I'm telling you. Keep going. You're going to get your shiny. Planning to get to 1K today? Nice. Everybody shiny hunting. Alright, 912. Blinding Duck said Latios. Yes. Shiny hunting Latios. Okay, 913. Right, 914. Latios and Latios or Jets that can reach Mach 3 and Mach 5 in their Mega Evolution, who says that if Russia or America got their hands on them, they wouldn't turn them into new Jets? Yeah, there's always that that potential threat as well. Favorite Minecraft mob? Ooh, that's an interesting question, Joey. Favorite Minecraft mob? I think I'd say Enderman. Endermen are scary, but the fact that they can't go in water is really funny to me, and I think that that alone just makes it my favorite. What about you, Joey? What's your favorite Minecraft mob? Right, 916. The cow that has the mushrooms on its back. Oh, the mushroom. Nice. Yeah, those are cool. I like those as well. I swear, if Pokemon were real, the strong ones would be forcefully enlisted into the military. Yeah, they wouldn't be enlisted. They would straight up just be property of the government and used as weapons. Absolutely. So, as much as Pokemon is awesome, it's probably a good thing that they weren't real because humans would ruin it. I also have a new... Thanks for the stream. I'm going to go take care. Thanks, Chuma. Absolutely. You have a great rest of your day. It was good to see you. Good luck with the shiny Groudon. We'll see you again soon. Blinding Duck. I also have a favorite new shiny. Shiny Genesect. Ooh. Shiny Genesect is a great shiny Pokemon. I agree, Blinding Duck. That's one of my favorites. I feel like there aren't enough red shinies. Like, good red shinies. That is a beautiful red shiny. Okay, 918. I got one in the Pokemon GTS and it's legit. Oh, nice, Blinding Duck. That's what's up. Yeah, I don't know if you guys remember, but in like the first ever Pokemon games, they talked about the fact that there was a Pokemon war, and Lieutenant Surge, the gym leader, participated in that war, and it definitely would be pretty much like that, Scyther. even in the Pokemon world, there was a war, which is kind of crazy to think about. So, that is exactly pretty much what would happen. Alright, 919. Alright, 920. LOL, armies of Voltorb. Any ideas on the next hunt or like taking a break after catching this? So we don't have a project planned for September, Keys. If we don't get Arceus in August, which was the idea, Arceus August, we'll probably continue to hunt Arceus in September. We'll definitely probably be doing some Dynamax adventures too, because we have some other Pokemon in there that we need to shiny hunt. September doesn't really have a solid plan. October, however, though, is all already planned. I've been working on a project for October for quite some time now. So we're going to be doing a spooky, scary, shiny hunt. So I have a list of spooky-themed Pokemon that I need to get that I still haven't hunted for shiny yet. So the idea is that the month of October, we try and shiny hunt all those Pokemon that are on my list. So it'll be a really fun time. October is going to be super hype. I got a Latios raid in Sword and Shield today as well. Nice. Can you get Darkrai in October? Man, I want to get Darkrai so bad. Trust me, Keys. So here's the problem. Darkrai was a limited time thing. And back when the option to get Darkrai came out, I was not aware that it had come out. So I missed my window of opportunity in order to be able to get Darkrai in BDSP. Now, if I had a time machine and could go back and fix one mistake / regret, that's what it would be. So unfortunately, I don't know if we're going to be able to shiny hunt for Darkrai, Keys. I'm going to do some research to see if there's another way we can try and shiny hunt Darkrai, because it's literally my favorite Pokemon, and I need it shiny still for the Shiny Living Dex. So I would love to shiny hunt Darkrai, but if we're not able to, the legendaries that we will be hunting for in October are going to be Giratina, Lunala, and Yveltal. So those are our 3 spooky legendaries for October. Theoretically, we should probably be able to get them all, considering they are all Pokemon that are in the Dynamax Adventures. So as long as we spend time actually doing the Dynamax Adventures, we should be able to get those. A lot of the other Pokemon that we're going to be shiny hunting for the spooky, scary shiny hunt is going to be in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, pretty much. So, a lot of cool stuff we got going on. I really, really, really need to spend time in September finishing our backdrop. Since you're new here, Keys, we moved recently also as well. So during the whole process of like the surgery and like all of that, we were also moving as well. So it has been super stressful. So we're in a new place, and the office that we have is not set up yet. I literally have my desk and my PC set up pretty much, and nothing else is really organized or set up yet. So I really need to take some time to get stuff organized and set up. And really want to get it set up a certain way. Isn't it every October? What do you mean? Like, are you thinking like Pokemon Go, or are you thinking something else? I mean, if Darkrai comes out in Pokemon Go in October, if that's an option, then I will definitely try and shiny hunt him. Because if he's back in the raids again, I will be out there hunting for Darkrai for sure. Unfortunately, that's not something I necessarily would be able to stream, I don't think. I might be able to look into it. I have not figured out really how to stream on mobile. But if there's a way to be able to stream Pokemon Go, that might be something to do for sure. Thought it was every October through BDSP. I don't think so. I could be wrong. I definitely could look into that though, Keys. If that's the case, then yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, and Blinding Duck said nope. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was just a one-time limited thing, like when the game had come out, like a little bit after the game came out. It was like a mystery gift. And I did not know it was out. I regret it. And it's funny because I'm subscribed to a lot of YouTubers that do Pokemon news, and somehow none of them posted videos on it until after the fact, or like I didn't see them, which is also strange. Not really sure how that happened. But yeah, that's one of my, definitely my regrets for sure, is not getting the opportunity to be able to get Darkrai in this game. Okay, 924. How else would you be able to go and catch Darkrai these days? You missed those events as well, Blinding Duck? Yeah, that sucks. Well, if they re-release Darkrai in Pokemon Go in raids, he has a chance of being shiny. But I don't think Darkrai has been out in raids for a while either, last I checked. So, right this second, I don't think there is a way to get shiny Darkrai at the moment. Except for Platinum, is what Blinding Duck was saying. I have a few on Go, but not shiny. The one in Platinum isn't shiny, though? Yeah. So, in order to get a shiny Darkrai, it is extremely difficult if you missed the event opportunity. Pokemon Legends Arceus. I'm pretty sure it's shiny locked in that game, too, from what I remember researching. No, so no shinies at all. Yeah, I don't know if you can easily get a shiny Darkrai now. I'm pretty sure BDSP was the only way that you could reset for a shiny Darkrai, like in an easy method. And if you missed that event, then too bad, basically. And for my purposes, I have to hunt the Pokemon. I can't be traded it or anything like that, so I'm in a bit of a pickle. So I'm going to have to figure out something to be able to shiny hunt for Darkrai. Okay, 926. Do you finish eating all your ramen, Scyther? Nice. Right. 927. Kiss my wife, Lapras, goodnight. She's sleeping while watching your live and watching golf match. Nice. Tater tots. You know what's funny, Joey? We had tater tots for dinner last night. We made burgers, and instead of fries, we had tater tots, and it was so good. Very, very good dinner. Do you have a shiny Dialga? I do not have shiny Dialga yet, Keys. It's one of the shinies that I do need to hunt for. I believe. Actually, let me check. Hold on. The longer my list of shiny Pokemon gets, the more I forget what I actually have. Let me double check. Hold on. Oh yeah, I do have Dialga. I just double checked. Sorry. And I do have Palkia as well. I had to go double check. I have all of the shiny Pokemon that we've caught on Shiny Counter. So I just had to go over to the website quick and double check my progress. But yes, I do have both of those actually. Those were from a long time ago though. So I actually had forgotten about those. I'm pretty sure, since we have Dialga and Palkia, we need Giratina still, which is going to be this October. We still need Arceus. What games? I got them from Sword and Shield. Pretty sure, at least. Don't remember if I recorded that. It might be on the channel. I know it was from a while back, though, so I'm not 100% sure. Currently doing Masuda method, hunting Fennekin and Violet. Ooh, nice. Doing some eggs. Fun times. Yeah, good luck, Vinyl, for sure. Love shiny Fennekin. All right, 9:30. Right, 9:31. Yo, what's going on, Mrs. Chris Fallen? Welcome. Hope you're doing good. I am ready for the weekend. You know what? I feel that. I'm excited for this weekend. I'm looking forward to spending some time with you this weekend. It should be nice. Also, I mentioned this earlier, but I'll mention it again. Speaking of the weekend, I don't usually stream on the weekends. However, I do have a video that will be coming out this weekend. I'm not sure if it's going to be Saturday or Sunday, but we will have a Pokemon video that is dropping this weekend. I will also make sure and ping in the Discord when it goes live. Aw, man, I'm really not. Why? What's going on? You got something going on this weekend you're not looking forward to, Keys? Okay, 9:33. Same here. Me and Caesar are gonna go to the golf course. You know my Scyther hands can't do shit. Well, just got back from vacation and started to get back on the gym grind. We have a fun fair in town. My friends are going out all day for 3 days, and I really prefer not to, considering I finally got to take a break. Gotcha. Right, 9:34. LOL, I am relaxing this weekend and unpacking. Yes, that is the weekend plan for us. Relaxing and unpacking. And hopefully a fire pit. That is one of the things that I would like to do this weekend. It's not September yet, but it is just barely starting to get a little chilly here. You're getting a little hint of fall here. Just the tiniest bit. And it definitely, only if it's cool outside at night. Yeah, exactly. I think, basing how it's been the last few nights where it's been kind of cool outside, I think it will be a nice opportunity to do a little fire pit. So, that's my hope. We do have all the makings for a s'mores as well. So, a s'mores? Wow. 4 s'mores. There we go. So, should be a fun time. And one of the other things we might do, I know you asked this earlier, Keys, about potential shiny hunts that we might do after Arceus. If we get Arceus by the end of August, and then we're into September, and we don't necessarily have Arceus anymore, do like maybe some of the Regis even. I know soft resetting for the Regis and Sword and Shield might be an option. That could be kind of fun. We still need to get all of the Regis. Definitely lots of options for sure. But my main priority will definitely be trying to get the stream set up for October. That is definitely my biggest priority, so that by October, we're able to have everything. Who's ready for apple cider donuts? Yes, Vinyl! You're speaking my language. Apple cider donuts, apple cider, pumpkin stuff. I'm so ready for it. I'm ready for hoodie season. I'm ready for beanies. Absolutely. Fall time is my favorite season. Me and Mrs. Crestfallen have a tradition that we started last year, where September 1st, we watch Nightmare Before Christmas. Who's ready for why not soft reset and BDSP for the Reggies? Is it faster? I don't think I remembered where you go for the Reggies in BDSP. If they're in BDSP, maybe I'll just do that. That might be an option. If they're not shiny locked, that is. I don't remember if they're shiny locked. They shouldn't be though, right? Do you know Blinding Duck? I know you're hunting in BDSP for Latios. Do you know if the Reggies are shiny locked? Because I think you were telling me about the different legendaries, right? If I remember correctly. Oh yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't remember if they're shiny locked. If they're not, then BDSP might be a good option. Apple, everything. Apple is better than pumpkin. You know what? Actually, I'd agree. See, Mrs. Crestfallen doesn't really like pumpkin as much as I do. But I do like apple better than pumpkin. I just happen to really like both. I'll probably eat like 4 boxes. I'm gonna die. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Fall is the best. Absolutely the best. I can't wait to do pumpkin carving again this year. The other thing I definitely got to do is, I mentioned it in another stream, but I've been working on a Halloween costume from scratch. Me and Mrs. Crestfallen are going to a Halloween party, and they do a costume contest. And this year, I am going to the costume party as Hellboy. And I'm very excited about it. So I have to continue working on that costume and try and get that done. And then what I was actually going to say was, since Halloween is one of the days that I will be streaming, I'm actually going to stream while dressed up as Hellboy. So I gotta definitely make sure and have the costume done. What's your favorite Reggie? Ooh, my favorite shiny Reggie would probably be Reggie Steel. Second favorite would be Reggie Gigas. Third favorite would be Reggie Rock. Fourth favorite would probably be Reggie Drago. Then Reggie Lecky, and then Reg Ice. Reg Ice just does not have a good shiny, unfortunately. It's just barely a slightly different color blue, and I just don't like shinies that are like that. But yeah, the biggest thing definitely for October is getting the backdrop set up. I really want to get that set up because we just got to have our setup done. It'll start feeling like an actual office once that's all finished up. You need all the Reggie shiny? Seems like a nightmare. Yeah, I need everything shiny, Keys. I'm doing the shiny living decks. We got to catch every Pokemon shiny. Caesar tried to steal my phone, but he dropped his phone, and it was enough time for me to run back into my room. Nice, Scyther. Tell Caesar to leave you alone. Did somebody already succeed without manipulations and stuff, like 100% legit? I'm pretty sure there have been some people who have already finished a Shiny Living Dex Keys. I don't know if they used manipulation or not. I know that I will not be. So when I finish mine are going to be all without manipulations, 100% legit. So I don't know if other people have done that. I know a lot of people consider RNG manipulation shinies legit. Like I said earlier, I'm not a fan of it. So yeah, I will be able to at least say once I finish mine that it was all done 100% legit. And I'm very excited when that day comes. Yeah, some people are completely okay with it. There's a lot of streamers who will stream RNG manipulation for Pokemon Shinies and stuff. And like again, there's a lot of work that goes into it. You have to have the timers, you have to have the program, you have to, again, you have to do it frame perfect. And it does take a good amount of time to do it, but it does not take nearly as much time as if you were just going to shiny hunt the Pokemon completely without any information. So, I don't know. I just don't like it. And I definitely feel like if you do RNG manipulate it, yes, it's still technically a shiny. But I also I think like what we talked about earlier, the excitement of finding the shiny randomly is just gone at that point. So, definitely not something that I would be doing. But to each their own. One thing that I would consider doing, I actually was watching a video about it last night. There is a way that you can do this patch for Pokemon Sword and Shield that will let you see shinies in the overworld, kind of like how you can in Scarlet and Violet and in Let's Go Pikachu. Those do exist, where you have the option to be able to see a shiny Pokemon in the overworld. I would not consider that to be an issue. Because that exists in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet and in Let's Go, I think that that is completely a fair mechanic. It actually should have just been in Sword and Shield to begin with. But that would probably be one thing I would consider doing. I would actually probably play more Sword and Shield and hunt more in that game if that was the case. Have you got Rayquaza? Yes, I have. I have an event Shiny Rayquaza that they had released many years ago, and I also hunted for a Shiny Rayquaza in Dynamax Adventures as well. So I've got 2 of them. Okay, this is going to be 941. You got a shiny Groudon? No, not yet. That's one that we actually still need to hunt for, Scyther. We need to hunt for Groudon and Kyogre, but we do have Rayquaza. Right, 943. To quote Absol Blogs, it's about the journey, not the shiny. Definitely the process of shiny hunting is always fun, but also the shiny. Yeah, I was going to say, the excitement and anticipation of the shiny is enjoyable. So the journey is fun, but yes, the actually getting to the shiny is always such an exciting moment. And then there's the adrenaline of trying to catch it. And the whole process of shiny hunting is always fun. It can be tedious, it can definitely feel like a grind, but it is also very rewarding once you do find the shiny as well. And it's always enjoyable as well because, in my case, I get to hang out with all of you, and you guys are all awesome. So, I am definitely grateful to have such an awesome group of people to hang out with while shiny hunting. Okay, not it. We're almost halfway through the 900s already. That's crazy. We're flying through 900. Yeah, it's the chance of getting it every soft reset makes it more fun for me. Right. Definitely fun. You know, another thing actually, now that I'm thinking about it, like I said, September didn't really have a plan. September is kind of just the awkward month between what we have planned for August and what we have planned for October. One other thing we might be able to do in September, I have some Pokemon that I was trying to hatch. I was doing Masuda method for. One of them is Shiny Fione, that I really want to get, because that's one of the Pokemon we need to get for the Shiny Dex as well. I think I'm like 100-something eggs into it, so that might be something we stream as well. Could be fun. Just run around hatching eggs. I might go buy Shining Pearl to hunt Palkia after Dialga. Yeah, that would be fun to do. I just found a large feather outside and thought it was a hawk feather and was all excited. Oh, you'll have to send a picture of it, Mrs. Crestfallen. I'm curious to see. Until someone reminded me that we have a bunch of geese. Well, if you have a picture of the feather, I'll be able to tell you. Because a hawk feather definitely will look different than a goose feather. And if it's a hawk feather, I definitely want it. Have you watched the anime of Pokemon? I have watched the anime of Pokemon up until Gen 5. So, Black and White, basically, is when I stopped watching it. I gotta go. Alright, Scyther, no problem. Thanks for hanging out with us. Hope you have a good rest of your day. And we'll see you again soon. But yeah, I enjoyed the Pokemon anime keys. It was good. I actually, at some point, want to try and watch some of the newer parts of it. Because I know there's some good stuff. People have said that it's pretty good. I think it might be an eagle feather. I gotta see a picture of this thing. I'll be able to tell you. I'm pretty good when it comes to bird feathers. Okay, 947 was not it. Okay, our music stopped again. Thank you, Spotify. I appreciate it. Okay, 948. Okay, 949. What anime of Pokemon, let me read that again. What anime of Pokemon is based on Gen 4? I believe they had a couple seasons in Gen 4. They had a few different, like, openings for the Pokemon anime in Gen 4. They had a couple theme songs in Gen 4 as well. I think one of them was called Sinnoh League Victors. I think that's probably my favorite season of the Gen 4 Pokemon anime. It's really good. It's actually like the end of Gen 4's anime. It's got a really good theme song, and it's got a lot of good Pokemon battles in that season. Favorite anime character? Oh, that's such a hard one, Joey. I don't know what my favorite anime character of all time is. If you named an anime, I could tell you what my favorite character was from the anime. But favorite anime character of all time? That is such a hard question. I don't know. There's too many good ones to pick. Favorite anime character from Gen 1? Probably Brock. Brock is awesome. You liked Ash? Nice. Yeah, Ash is a good answer. I mean, obviously he's the main character. So a lot of people liked Ash. But I definitely like Brock. Okay, 952. Okay, 9:53. Okay, not it. I am actually going to run to the kitchen briefly to go get some water. So I'm going to be right back. Just need to go get some water really quickly. Maybe a snack too. So give me 1 minute. All right. We are back. Let us continue the hunt. Okay, 9:54. Refilled our water, and we got a little snack. Okay, not it. Okay, 955. Okay, 956. Aruno, I sniff silence. Welcome back, Aruno. Right, 957. I think it's going to be 969. That would be awesome, Aruno. I would love if we got it on 969. Okay, 958. What is everyone's favorite starter Pokemon? Mine is Fennekin. My favorite starter Pokemon is Sprigatito. I absolutely love Sprigatito. Aruno said Fuecoco. Joey said same. Yeah, if I could have one Pokemon in real life, I would have a Fuecoco. Or, excuse me, I would have a Sprigatito. Sorry, I was reading the chat while thinking. We already have 2 cats in real life, so Sprigatito would be our 3rd cat. It'd just be a grass cat. If you guys are just joining and are new, my name's Crestfallen, and we are currently shiny hunting for Arceus and BDSP. So welcome to the stream, and welcome to the channel. Fuecoco or Sprigatito? It would be Sprigatito or Aruno. Are you new, Vinyl? Vinyl's been here a little while. Vinyl is relatively newer, but Vinyl's been here for a bit now. Keys said, don't you ever just kill the Pokemon you're hunting out of anger, or am I the only one? No. I've never done that before, Keys. I will be passive aggressive sometimes if I've been hunting the Pokemon a very long time, but I would definitely not do that. Alright, 960. Alright, Aruno thinks we're going to get it on 969, so we'll see. I found Crestfallen last week, I believe. Yes, I believe it was like a week ago now. Not suspicious at all. Yeah. Little suspicious. I think that was 961. I forgot to update the counter on that. Let me fix that. Sorry. I think Cress ignored my message, and I think I know why. Yeah. Do you want to talk about that, Aruno? I'm gonna guess there was some sort of accident that almost ended very badly. 962. It was at judo when I was 7. Uh-oh. We're having a flashback sequence. I'm scared for my Arceus hunt, not gonna lie. Yeah, so far it's been tedious, that's for sure. Keys, do you have a digital copy of the game, or do you have a physical copy of the game? I've been postponing it for 6 months now. Well, once you get Dialga, I know you said you were thinking about doing Palkia. Maybe do that and then go for Arceus. Digital all the way. Well, I will tell you this: having a digital copy of the game actually makes the hunt worse. It actually makes all hunts worse in BDSP because, for example, with Arceus, if you have a digital copy, it's over a minute of a reset time. There's been a couple people who have timed it, and it makes soft resetting for shiny Pokemon very painful when you have the digital copy. However, if you have the physical copy, you only have 30 seconds of reset time. So actually, a physical copy makes it a little quicker, which is one perk of having the physical game. Aruno said, I hate Tesla's cars. Dang, that's a thing? Yeah, Keys. Luckily, some YouTubers who have been shiny hunting did some timing to test out how quick it is, and apparently the physical games are quicker than the digital ones. And they also, again, confirmed that the soft reset method is faster than if you were to just run away from the Pokemon. Apparently that takes over a minute as well. A Tesla almost killed me. Uh-oh, Aruno. That's not good. I've gotten Ray, Gira, and now hunting Dialga. Nice. Very nice. Alright, 964. But I don't know the story in English. I only know how to say it in Dutch. Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, I'm glad that the Tesla didn't get you. That you're okay. Ray took me around 900. Gira between 6 to 6.5. What, K? And I'm on 4K for the Dialga already. Oh my gosh, Keys. That's crazy. Honestly, but I waited to hunt Dialga because I knew I'd be motivated to get it because I wanted it so bad. Right. I remember you saying Dialga was like your favorite, so that's very cool. Ghastly or Sprigatito? Shiny or regular, Aruno? 966. Regular? Sprigatito. And honestly, for the shinies as well, it would still be Sprigatito. Sprigatito has a really nice shiny. I love the purple eyes that they gave them. Ghastly is a cool shiny, but Sprigatito definitely I like better. As much as I love Gengar, Sprigatito is an amazing Pokemon. Definitely probably my favorite Gen 9 Pokemon. I'm going to go downstairs for a bit. See you, mate. Alright, no problem, Keys. Good luck with your shiny hunt. We'll see you later. Me, leaving the stream because you said Sprigatito. I know you're shiny hunting for Ghastly right now, though. And I do love Gengar, so. Yeah. I have a hard time picking between those two because I love Sprigatito so much. I'll let you know instantly whenever I get it. Hopefully before next week, I'm going to pull crazy numbers this weekend. Hey, well, definitely sending you shiny luck, Keys. Not shiny hunting for Ghastly right now. That's fair. You've been shiny hunting for that a while, so definitely taking a little break is always good. Only one more. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see if we get it on 969. Okay, 968. You heading out, Joey? Bye, Ari. Okay. Moment of truth. Let's see if it's 969, Aruno. Okay, 969. Is it going to be shiny? Nope, not shiny. Unfortunate. Okay, 970. My guess is 1578. Okay, vinyl, 1578. Nice. A lot of people have been guessing somewhere around the 25 to 2700 range. That's what I'm thinking we're probably going to get it on, if I had to guess. But I would like to get it within the first 1,000. That would be amazing. We had somebody who was here yesterday, or excuse me, the day before on our stream, and they were shiny hunting Arceus, and they got theirs under 500 encounters, which is crazy. Unfortunately, we have not been that lucky. Okay, 972. Joey, welcome back. Okay, 973. I'm going to play on VR. I hope you will get your shiny Arceus. Thank you so much, Aruno. Have fun with the VR. We'll see you again later. At 1,224, I think. Okay. Okay, 975. Not it. Just as a heads up for everybody, I do have a scheduled phone call in about 20 minutes. I will continue playing, but I won't be talking for a little bit during the phone call. So just as a heads up. I still will be seeing the chat. I just won't be able to verbally respond. But we'll still be continuing our shiny hunt. Right, 976. Getting closer and closer to 1,000. Whoops. I didn't know you could zoom in by double-clicking the home button. Apparently that's a thing. It's kind of funny. Isn't there a way to turn off profile selection when you start a game on the Switch? There might be. I'm not sure. I don't think I've ever looked into that option before Final. My PC almost died. Uh-oh. Right, 978. Okay, 979. Okay, 981. Oh, Spotify strikes again. Oh, there we go. Fixed itself that time. Nice. Okay, 982. Go to system settings and users and turn on skip selection screen if you want. It will only save you an extra second though, so just thought you should know. Hey, well, I appreciate it. I'll probably leave it on because my fiance also uses my Switch for a couple of the games that I have, so that's why I have it set up where there's the multiple profiles, and then I have my secondary profile for another series that we do on stream, so I'll probably just leave it alone, but that's good to know that there's an option for it. I was unaware that that was even an option. Okay, 983. Okay, 984. Okay, 95. Okay, 986. Just checking, you can only do the skip if you have one profile. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Well, no worries. Okay. 987. Right, not it. Okay, 988. Okay, 989. Right, 990. 10 more to go till 1,000. That was the 5-minute warning alarm before the phone call that we're supposed to get. Why do I keep sniffing silence? It's a good question. Okay, not it. I don't know if you were here earlier, Aruno. I am going to be getting a phone call that I have a scheduled phone call for in like 5 minutes. So I will not be talking on the stream, but I will be continuing to do the shiny hunt while I'm on the phone call. But I will be muted for a little bit. So that's why we got the music. Also, nothing's really going on in chat either. Now, in like 5 minutes is when it's scheduled for, Aruno. So could be early, could be a little later. I have no idea, but it's scheduled for in like 5 minutes. 992. He'll come back maybe if my nose keeps sniffing silence. Okay, sounds good. Okay, 993. All right, 994. Six more till 1,000. Wonder if we're gonna get it before 1,000, or maybe we'll get it on 1,000. That would be cool too. Okay, 995. Okay, 996. Okay, 997. Okay, 998. Two more before we get to 1,000. Yo, what's going on, EMH? How you doing today? You joined just a little bit after I was on an important phone call that was scheduled. Attempt 1,000, no shiny. I know we didn't get the shiny on 1,000 or before the first 1,000, so unfortunate. But hopefully we'll get that shiny soon enough. Okay, not it. Okay, 1,004. No idea what's going on with Spotify. Okay, not shiny. Okay, 1,005. Wow, Spotify just does not want to work. I have no idea what's going on. Okay. See if that fixes it. I just closed Spotify and reloaded it. Maybe that will solve our problem. All right, 1,006. Okay, 1,007. Oops. Sorry about that alarm. right, 1008. There we go. Okay, 1009. Alright, I think this is going to be our final encounter for the stream, 1010. Let's go ahead and see if we can manage to get that shiny. Definitely appreciate everybody who was here today hanging out with us. We got to over 1,000 now on our Arceus hunt, and we will continue shiny hunting this until we get it. We will be back tomorrow, and we'll continue that shiny hunt. We'll see if we can get it tomorrow. That would be very nice. But yeah, thank you guys all for hanging out today. Definitely appreciate you all, and looking forward to seeing you guys in the next stream. Have a good one.